Hello everyone, this is Divakar here. I was going through reels in Instagram and shorts in YouTube, so I came across ads about the Scribe. Scribe AI tool, which has recently been available. So I thought let me try the Scribe and see how it is helpful to capture the information. So when I tried it, I just navigated with Naukri for few steps. So it was perfectly able to capture it, the images which you see it is able to do it very perfectly. So I thought let me download this so that I can get certain insight what information is available and what it has captured it. So if there is any tags or elements which is used in HTML, it will be very useful to extract it. So thought of exporting it, but it was only available for pro version except the PDF. So thought to export it and check it out how the datas are captured. But all I could see is only the images which is available. It doesn't gives you any details about HTML or elements or X tag which is available. Let me tell you what is element and X tag in a while. So why I need this information is to automate the steps what I'm doing it for that purpose. Any website you take it, any website which if you are doing it on a regular basis, any kind of a job if you are doing it on a regular basis, you can very well automate it. For that you need a certain informations to, but when I try to extract for the HTML or markdown value. So if you could see it here, you have a markdown file, you have an Word, you have an HTML. This is something very important, the export HTML. So I was trying for this, but it was asking for paid subscription. So what I did is, I thought of building one to automate the task or to capture the information. So let me open this. This is how it looks like. Not a fancy, it's just basic stuff. I've given Smile to Shine as a brand name for this. And what I can do is I can start recording, give a name. So let's give uh, something sample testing April. And if you start, this will start the functions. So once it has started, whatever the action you do it in your system, it will capture it. So say for instance, let me go into my LinkedIn and look for any opportunity or any job post. Okay, let me see. I click a job here. Now I'm clicking job here, and then I type finance manager, and then United States probably. If I'm giving a filter, okay, for past 1 week, okay, whatever action I take it here, even if I make a mistake, even that will also be captured. So and then it will show me a list of details. Okay, let me click the first job which is available. So once you do this, and then I'll stop it here. So if I go to the project, you can see sample testing April project is available, and we have done a 14 clicks. Of this 14 clicks, it has captured the XPath URL, element ID for some. Why the sum? Probably it may or may not be available, so that is why for some instance it has captured. Let me show you what is element ID here. So what your web page, when you go to inspect, you will have the HTML. So each and every informations will be captured in this coding. So if you want to extract the header, you can extract it. So you just have to know what is the XPath and what is the element for this. If you know this information, you can capture it very well. Say for instance, if I copy this XPath, and you will be able to see the XPath of that respective header. So this is the XPath. It comes under an ID 668. So likewise, this has captured the list of clicks which you have done it. So let's try to export this information, probably in Excel sheet. We have here sample. Okay, if you could see it here, all the 12 clicks, and along with element class, you can see the element class. It has captured the element class, element text, what you are trying to extract it, past 24 hours, past month. So if you could see, we have selected the drop down as a past 24 hours. So and then we selected a past week. So likewise, each and every step will be recorded, and it will give you the XPath, what is the relevant XPath for this information. So with this information, we can very well automate the jobs or the activities. Same thing, what you see it in Scribe, we are able to build it ourselves. I was an impression. Let me take the opportunity to capture information from Scribe, but due to restriction on the download on the HTML, probably if there was a PDF and Markdown and rest of the export in as a pro version, and HTML as a free version, I would probably be using it. I wouldn't have developed this, but HTML was the core for me. So I thought, is it possible to create it myself so that I can use it for my rest of the automation. Luckily, I was able to do it. Of course, I built this in Claude with certain informations after designing it. I gave it to Claude. Claude helped me in a wider perspective, I would say. It has helped me to capture this information, and it is working perfectly fine. And the beauty of this tool is uh, it will work in Windows as well as Mac OS. I haven't tried with Markdown value. Let me download this and check it out how it looks. It basically looks like a text file. Let's see. I'm also seeing it for the first time. I guess I didn't download in the right file. Okay, you have a Markdown value. Okay, it is opening in anti-gravity. Let me try to open it in text. Okay, this is how it looks like, the Markdown file. And another point here is the whatever information we we try to extract along with this XPath, we also have a screenshot. You can very well see it. This is first one. It captures all the actions. Whatever we did, it will capture it. So if you, I mean, any activity you do it once, and if you tell your agentic AI to automate this, it can very well do it without, I mean, 90% it will be accurate. Of course, anything you build it, you should have certain intervention to monitor the actions. So this is how it works. See, whatever action you have taken, it has captured it. That's the best part of creating your own applications, I would say. Thanks for watching. If you wish to build any application, local AI agent, you can very well approach me. We do it at a nominal cost. Thank you.